Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's coming soon video, which actually it is coming really soon. Now, of course, let me preface this by saying a couple things. Every single week I make a coming soon video, normally on Mondays, where we talk about what we know is coming soon, coming this week. This week is a big one. We're getting version 12.30, and even though we have information already that version 12.30 is going to be happening in, well, actually a few short hours at the moment of me making this video. The patched update, the game going down, downtime, all that, new patch notes, home base status report. The fact that we're going to get all of that on Tuesday, March 31st, we are not going to probably see any major changes in the shops and all that until Wednesday, of course. Now, this is the thing too, though. We may have a new quest lines or new stuff like that that will appear tomorrow morning, or I guess in the middle of the night, because the update's actually now at 2 a.m. Eastern, which is very interesting. So even though we're going to get all that, what we're going to go through in this video is we're going to go through what we know is coming. We're going to look at what is leaving, and finally I need to do this. I was going to do this in a separate video. But we need to go over this. We need to talk about that llama over there. And we need to talk more importantly about the tickets, because we're going to talk about what the ticket situation is. Are they leaving? Are they going? Are they changing? We're going to talk about all that. So let's jump into, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thank you very much for using my creator code. Thank you very much, guys. I'm always going to thank you because it helps me out so very much. My code is DUJ2. Whether you're spending V-Bucks in Save the World buying llamas or over in Battle Royale buying something, it helps me out so very much. Thank you very much. Hashtag Epic Partners. So let's do this, guys. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start. Actually, we're going to start here for a second and take a look at the news. We've got the event store, which for those of you who don't know, the event store will be resetting April 3rd. We'll talk about that in a second. The weekly item, which is the pot shot, will be going away Wednesday. Make sure you get it. But right over there, we've got the spy llamas. The spy llamas will apparently be leaving. They'll be leaving, I would say, probably even tomorrow morning. So let's start over at, let's start where we got some news about this. Let's start over on Twitter. So on Twitter today, we got this. It says, "Hi everyone, version 12.30 arrives March 31st. Downtime for the update begins at 2 a.m. Now, it seems like they may have changed the downtime time, but that, I believe, is because they probably changed it because, everyone's working from home right now. So, to coordinate, maybe make it at a better time, or it could be some other reason. Now, something to take note of is where it says right there, it says down/time for the up/date. Down and up, down and up. That's very interesting, isn't it? All right. So now if we go over into Reddit, and we take a look at Reddit, it says 12.30 release timing. Hey commanders, after update version 12.30 arrives Tuesday, March 31st, downtime for the update begins at 2 a.m. We take a dive back into the darkest depths this weekend. A dive back into the darkest depths. Now, I'm trying to think of what we had. We haven't really had an underwater update. It says back to the darkest depths. The only thing we really had underground was dungeons, kind of. I kind of want to think about this, from what point of view. If I really were to, assume it's going to be something really crazy, I would think that perhaps we're going to continue with the, I don't know. Would we continue with the pirate quest line? What's his name again? Blackbeard? I don't know if we would continue with Blackbeard. He wasn't really an underground thing. Or an underwater thing, because we are diving back into the darkest depths this weekend. I would love to see if we had something, and it's also this weekend. Is it just going to be a weekend update? I don't know. There seems to be a lot of mystery there. But of course, we're going to see it in a few short hours when the update happens. The important thing right now is to look at, what we know is going to be changing. What we know is going to be changing is more than likely the School of Hard Rocks, no dancing, and maybe even war games are going to go away. Maybe all three of these are going to be leaving, and what's going to happen then? Well, you better get them done. Definitely get them. Stoneheart Farah and what's her name? Yeah, Stoneheart Farah and Gold Knox absolutely incredible heroes. I highly recommend you get them. Apart from that, like I said, over in the shop, the event shop will be updating on Friday and the weekly shop will be updating on Wednesday. So you still have time to go ahead and get the pot shot, and you still have time to go ahead and get all this. If you want to see, I put out a video talking about my must-haves in the event shop, and I even organized them from number 1 to 5 what I recommend to get. But of course, I recommend you get everything because you never know what's going to happen in the future. The last thing that's going to change, or what's going to happen, is going to be the llama. So the spy llama will more than likely be leaving. Now, this is the major question. If version 12 is going to be a shorter version, then more than likely, whatever, llamas you weren't able to, whatever tickets you don't use will be converted to spy llamas at the end of the event. And this is where we go into the rant part of this video. I have to say this. I have to say this because it's something that I've been wanting to talk about. I've been trying not to. I was gonna make a full video just ranting like crazy about this, but these things right here, these are not lunar tickets. These are spring tickets. These are spring tickets. These, if I could get this to move over here, right here, these are firecracker tickets. These could be considered lunar tickets. These these happened, I think it was last year or the year before. During the lunar event, we had firecracker tickets to be able to open the firecracker llamas or the dragon llamas for the dragon weapons. These are spring tickets, not lunar tickets. These could be called lunar tickets, not these. So what does that mean? It means that all of your spring tickets, as we do now, we have a ticket. We have spring, summer. We don't have a fall ticket, do we? No, we don't have a fall ticket. We got spring, summer, and winter tickets. We don't have a fall ticket. I just realized that. But anyway, we might have one this year. But these are the tickets we have. So we have for versions. Version 12 is spring. Version 13 is going to be summer. Version 14 will be fall. And version 15 will be winter. We are going to have those. We have kind of pulled away from the individual tickets. Yes, it's possible they may bring them back in the future, but to be perfectly honest, I find this as one of the most disturbing things of the season of this version. The fact that we do not have these tickets named properly. Now, what could they have done? Well, I did something really fast. I made a spy ticket. Now, I know the color scheme is a little off, but the reason why I made the color scheme this way is because I coordinated off the actual llama. So if you see like the spy llama, if you look at that, yeah, right? Well, you can't see the spy llama right now. Give me a second. Boop, there. Spy llama, my ticket. Spy llama, my ticket. Spy llama, my ticket. Right? Right? I mean, like, you can see it, right? Let me move it to the side there. Yeah. Like there. That makes sense, right? Now, I thought of making a spy ticket maybe with a gold rim, like black and gold, because of the whole gold, thing going on Battle Royale. We did get gold Nox. Maybe we'll get other heroes that are going to be in that sense. So in that sense, I was kind of like, you know what? You could have gone that way. But there's many different ways they could have gone to give us a ticket for a llama. I understand to make it simpler, to make it easier. They've just stayed with, spring, summer, fall, and winter tickets. I get it. I understand that that's what they've been trying to do, and that's fine. That's okay. So for all of you guys worrying and thinking, oh no, my tickets are going to go away. No, they are not. Your tickets are going to be perfectly fine. Your spring tickets will remain spring tickets unless they radically change something again, which they have in the past. The spring tickets will stay the same. This is a spring ticket, not a lunar ticket. It should have been a spy ticket, but it's a spring ticket. The spring tickets will remain. More than likely, the spy llama will be going away, replaced by the next event llama, which I kind of think is going to be probably a legendary troll / llama, or maybe for a couple of weeks they'll return with I don't know, with the whole from the depths thing. I don't know. Maybe we can dream, and let's say that they'll come back with the sci-fi llama. Or did we have yeah, we did have a sci-fi llama. Maybe they'll come back with that one, with the sci-fi weapons or with the rad weapons. But maybe we'll get one of those llamas for a couple of weeks, or more than likely a legendary troll / llama that you can use your tickets on. But I recommend for you to hold and save them, because as we all know, the third anniversary is coming. So our third anniversary, third birthday llamas are coming. We don't know what are going to be included in those birthday llamas yet. The second we do, you guys know that I'll talk about it, but more than likely it'll be everything from the second year or from the third year, I guess. So we're going to have to take a look. We're going to have to wait and see what's going to be in those llamas. Hopefully it's something pretty good and save for that. Now, I personally am going to open a couple more of these llamas because I do want to try and get a couple more of these spy weapons. So I'm thinking of opening a handful of them or two, I don't know if everything's going to go away tonight. It's possible that war games and the quest lines and everything will be going away tonight, but I kind of think that it's also possible that everything won't reset until Wednesday, but we'll have to wait and see. And yes, I will be live. So if you guys want to come hang out with me, please do. I would really like to hang out with you guys. Uh-oh, I just messed something up. There we go. I really like to hang out with you guys so we can take a look and see what's going to happen. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's it for right now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for supporting. I really appreciate it. Version 12.30 is coming. It hopefully will be a very large update, but remember, because of everything happening on the world right now, it's very possible that it will be a much minor event, and we're going to have to wait for the birthday event for our next big update. But we'll have to wait and see. Thanks a lot, guys. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.